Hello student, this is Pallab Darbari, your host, and you are watching Pallab Darbari classes. In this video, we will discuss Chapter 4, Business Studies Class 11th, Business Services. This is the first volume on the chapter Business Services. Let us see the topic that we will discuss in this video. In this video, we will see the meaning of business services. We will discuss the features of business services. And we will also see the banking. Let us start the class with the meaning of business services. Business services refers to the activities related to buying and selling of goods and services. These activities are essential. Why it is essential? For the smooth flow of trade and industry. So let us see what is the definition of the business services. It refers to the activities related to buying and selling of goods and services which are essential and indispensable for the smooth flow of trade and industry. Let us see the features of business services. The first feature is intangible. Business services cannot be seen, cannot be touched, but we can feel services. How? By availing the experiences. Through our experience, we can feel and the business services. For example, treatment by doctor. By availing the doctor's treatment, we sensed out the business services given to us by a doctor. The next feature is inconsistency. It means lack of homogeneity. What it means? It means services have to be performed each time according to the demand and expectation of each customer. That is why every time the same type of services or the homogeneous services cannot be given. Every time when the professional gives the service to the customer, it will be different from the previous service because it will be given according to the demand of the customer. The next feature is inseparability. It means that the services cannot be separated from the provider of the services. For example, when a teacher is teaching a student, after giving education to the student, the teacher will not be empty with the knowledge which he was having. The teacher will always be with the information, with the knowledge he had before starting up the class. The next feature is inventory. The services cannot be stored for future, or it cannot be used or stored for future use or performed earlier to be consumed at the later date. Why? Because we provide the services at the time when it is being demanded. So the services cannot be stored for the future. It will be given abreastly with the demand. The next feature is involvement. To experience a service, the participation of the customer is essential. A customer can get the service according to the specific requirements. So at the time of availing the service, he should be present. Now let us see the type of services. Listen, we are having three types of services. The first one is business services. Business service is the service which is availed by the business community. The second one is social services. It is a service which is being given to the society by the business houses. And the next one is the personal services. It is the services which is availed personally for the personal benefit by a customer. So we are having three types of the services: service availed by the business community, service which the society will get, and service which an individual consumer get according to the demand. So we are having three services: business service, social service, and personal service. Let us see the business services. Business services are those services which are used by the business enterprise to carry out the business activities more fluently or smoothly. For example, bank, we know that without the banking service, business activities cannot be carried out. Without the communication, it cannot be carried out. Without the insurance, the risk cannot be minimized. So there will be a tension. Solomon's sword will be hanged all the time above the businessman. It means that these are the services or the services availed by the business community so that they can carry out the business activities smoothly is called business services. Example of the services which comes under it is banking, transport, communication, insurance, etc. Now let us see the social services. Social services are carried out voluntarily to achieve social goal. What it means? It means these are the services which the business community do or give or carried out of their own. Out of their whimsicality, they perform these services. Why they are performing it? To uplift the society at large, for the betterment of the society. Example of the social services are improved sanitation, education, healthcare facilities, etc. So these are the services. The next is personal services. Personal services are experienced differently by different customers. These differs according to the service provider. These are depend upon customers' demand and preferences. So what are personal services? The services availed by our customers out of their requirement is called personal services. Example, tourism, restaurant, etc. Every customers demand different type of the food facilities, they demand different type of a tour plan and so on. So personal services are the services availed by customers, and it is different from every customer. Now let us see the categories of business services. Listen, if we have to categorize the business services, we can categorize the business services into 5 categories. Number 1, banking. Number 2, insurance. Number 3, postal and telecom services. Then warehousing services, and the last one is transportation. In this chapter, we will study the business services only. We will not study personal service and the social services. Let us start with the meaning of bank. Let us see the business service first. The first business service is banking. Listen, a bank is an institution which deals in money and credit. It collects deposits from the public and supplies credit, thereby facilitate exchange. Remember one thing, bank is being taken from the word banco, which means institution which deals with in exchange. So any institution which deals in exchange is called banco or bank. So hence the bank is a financial institution which accepts deposits and lend money and performs other agency functions. That's all I have in this video. Thanks for watching. God bless you all. Dear subscribers, if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe the channel and don't forget to press the bell icon so that whenever I upload the new video, you get the notification.